Hello, willowdavis. How's it going? Welcome to another episode of Willow in the Kitchen. We'll call it that. Today, I didn't feel like doing any kind of like crazy experimental type thing that I wasn't sure how it would come out. I just feel like making some bread again, but this time, now that I've gotten like the base down of like a regular plain bread, I want to make like a nice Italian bread. The only differences are going to be I'm going to use some olive oil in it and then like a different shape, and then I don't know, some kind of replacement for an egg wash. We'll have to see. But I mean, yeah, I've never tried it before. Not sure how it's going to come out, but hey, I did the one bread okay, so maybe this shouldn't be too different. So as long as the pets allow me the time to get this done, they've been a little crazy today, then I don't think it'll be too bad. Did you like my apron? Got this in the P.O. box from Wit. Thank you very much. And of course the chef hat from Jess. Appreciate you both. So let me show you what I'm going to be needing. This is the regular all-purpose flour, unbleached, that I used for the other breads. I'm going to be using this olive oil. I kind of wish I had like a more flavorful one, whatever, extra virgin olive oil. But we only have the very, very plain one. You're being a little crazy today. You're being a little crazy. You going to fight the garbage can now? All right. Salt, the yeast, 1 pack of yeast. I'm gonna try Nerdy Yarn on my Discord suggested water and cornstarch as like a replacement for an egg wash, because I didn't get anything like that. I don't have any regular sugar left, but hopefully the yeast doesn't mind some powdered sugar. I mean, yeast gotta eat. The yeast gotta eat, so I don't know. And then I also have these already, so I might try putting that on top after I give it the cornstarch egg wash. So that could be a cool thing. So I looked up an Italian bread recipe. Well, I just looked up on YouTube, and I found a video from Orsararecipes for it. I'm just gonna kind of take that stuff and just kind of add it to what I did for my last bread. So I'm gonna have like all the same stuff. I'm just gonna add, I guess, like 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then kind of just do what he does with like letting it rise and stuff like that. I don't know why I always have to like take a thing and then just kind of like only take certain things from it to make whatever I want to try to make. It's just the way that I tend to cook, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna be doing all the same stuff as the last bread. I'm gonna have a 1/4 cup of warm water. It's going to be for the yeast, and then is going to be for the bread 3.5 cups of flour, 1.25 cups of additional water after this one. Oh, I got to put a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar in this also. I know you can't really see my yeast there. Okay, there we go. So let this go for like a couple minutes, and then while that's going, I'll get the other things sorted out. All right, the yeast is feeding. Just get the flour going now. Jamie really likes Italian bread, so if this comes out good, I'll probably be making a lot more of it. So the video I watched, he kind of takes the oil and just puts it right into the flour. I don't know if there's a reason for doing that instead of putting it in the kind of like wet mixture, because I'm going to take the yeast, put it in with the water, and then I guess whatever. So I don't know, I feel like I'm just going to put it in with the wet stuff. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. Let's put my water into here, 1.25 cups. The yeast is getting there. It's getting like foamy or whatever. I gotta remember the salt goes in with the water and the yeast. Once the yeast is done, I hope that doesn't kill the yeast. I'll just, try to get everything mixed together real quick. You know what? Let me put the olive oil in with the water right now. Okay. All right, safe to say the yeast is alive. I definitely should have used a larger container for this wet stuff, but here we are. We'll survive. Yeast going in with the water and the oil, which I hope is fine. I don't know much about yeast, and I don't have a measurement for the salt. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Okay, just, I don't know, give this a little stir here. And then, so just mixing it in with the dry, which is just the flour, okay. All right. Hopefully that didn't kill the yeast, because I know nothing. Here we go. All right, the dough feels nice and moistened. I'm gonna let this hang out for a couple minutes, well, like 3 minutes, before I give it like the full kneading, because I feel like I'm supposed to, right? All right, you hang out for like 2 minutes. Unrelated, kind of, but I forgot to mention I made some soda bread the other day because Jamie realized she was out of English muffins, and I wanted her to have a nice breakfast sandwich in the morning. So I figured out how to make some soda bread. I made a little tiny thing, and it came out good. It was very easy. I made soda bread because you don't have to like do all that with the yeast and let it like rest for hours. So I was able to do it in like half an hour and make a nice little bun. Okay, been 2 or 3 minutes. I'm just gonna get this on the counter and give it a solid knead for I guess a good long while, right? I don't know, like at least 5 minutes, right? We'll see how it feels. If it feels like it's all like good to go sooner, then whatever. All right, so it's been a good 5 minutes of kneading. It's feeling really good. So being that everything's the same except for I added some oil, it is feeling a little bit tackier and like more elastic than the regular dough, I feel like, which I think is probably good for the type of bread that we're going for. But what do I know? So I got a nice ball here. I'm going to throw a little flour in the bowl here. Throw that into here. Throw a little bit more on top, I guess. Right? Okay. Throw a damp paper towel over it and wait 1 hour for that to rise. Hey, so how's it going? We got some time waiting for that to rise. After that, I'm gonna roll it out into the shape, and then we'll let it sit for like another half hour so it can rise again after you roll it, because I guess that's the same effect as like punching it down as I did in the last one. And then I think it's gonna be really good. I gotta try not to eat the entire loaf before Jamie gets here, because I'm thinking she's gonna want to have some. Dewey's hiding behind the curtain right now. Hi, Dewey. Relaxing. Ollie's knocked out over there now. Very nice, very nice. Chill day so far. I got this video going. I'm doing a live stream later on YouTube later today, the Thursday night live stream I've been doing. It's been a great time. I've been enjoying that. And before that, after I finish this video, I might stream on Twitch as well, as I usually do. Hey, you should go. You should go to twitch.tv/willowdavis sometime. Come hang out. It's a great time. In all my free time, I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise that came out, at the end of March. Cannot get enough of that. It's all I want to do with my free time and non-free time. What have you been playing? Hey, we haven't done a question of the day in a while. You been playing any video games? What's your current? 1 hour later, that is nice and risen. Hell yeah. And now we just need to roll this out. All right, this is about as long as the cooking sheet that I'm going to be using will allow, I think. So good, I don't know, what is this, 15, 16-inch length. Going to flour the pan now. All right, hope this fits on here. Oh my God, barely. Yikes. Oh no, made it too long. Okay, as you can see, it's really just making it there. So, I mean, when this finally rises a little bit more and then bakes, it might kind of conform to some of the edges here, but I think that'll be all right. It's feeling pretty fluffy still, honestly, even though I rolled it out. I don't know, it's like a warm-ish, humid day now, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's feeling pretty good. But I do want to let it still wait for like half an hour, as you're apparently supposed to do. So I'll let it rest for another half hour. I wonder if maybe I didn't punch it down enough, because I feel like it hasn't risen that much it's been about half an hour. I hope there's not like giant air bubbles in it or something once it's all done. There's a little like fold over here, which I feel like could be a slight annoyance in the baking process. But I think this is about as good as this is gonna get. I got my cornstarch mixture, cornstarch and water. I didn't measure it or anything. I just kind of picked what I thought would be a good amount. I don't have like a brush or baster thing, so I'm probably gonna use a little bit of a paper towel or something. I don't know. And I have a nice paring knife that hopefully can make the good cuts along it. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, well, I ended up just doing it with my hand because the paper towel didn't really work as I wanted to. Also, I forgot, I kind of wanted to mix in some turmeric to it, but I feel like that could have gone either way because it might have ended up being a little too like neon yellow in an attempt to add some eggy color to it. But anyway, this is ready to go in the oven, I guess. 400 degrees. I'm just gonna keep checking on it, probably like, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. It'll be done. 400. Wait. It didn't work. It's already dried on top. That's fine. Whoops. All right. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to how long it's been, but it hasn't been that long, but it is acting a little strange. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's like fine. It's like, you can see it's kind of like cracked open in a couple of spots there, which is fine. The starch is very white, but that's also fine. I mean, it looks good. Looks good, but needs longer. I think I should have punched it down a little bit better. Silly me. Wow. Okay, that's looking very, very white. It looks like almost none of the sesame seeds really stuck on there, which is fine. That's just my bad for forgetting to stick those on before I put it in the oven. But get a load of this. Whew. Okay, so other than it just being a very weird color because of all the cornstarch, let's see how it is. Should have made these cuts deeper, I guess. You can see where it kind of just like blew open over here. That part's fine. Everything else is fine. Looks good. Looking pretty good. Okay. Softer on the outside than I thought it would be. Not as much of like a crust as I was hoping, but that's what I get for not doing what I was supposed to, I guess. Hopefully it's cooked all the way through. A little butter, the ultimate test. Oh my god, I wish I had like a nice oily tomato sauce, a nice Fradiavolo to dip this in, because this really needs it. Real good. Wow, so different, especially considering that like the main difference was just the 2 tablespoons of olive oil used in this one. I definitely recommend. I could have left it in the oven longer. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty like soft and moist, which is fine for me, but if you're looking for something crustier, go for it. So, as I said in the other bread video, you gotta try it sometime, make your own bread, because so far my experience with it has been very positive, and there's nothing quite like trying your own fresh out of the oven bread. I think this would go really good with like some gnocchi, with either like a pesto or maybe like a spicy tomato sauce, like a Fradiavolo, or some sauce with like red pepper or something like that. Now I can't wait for Jamie to get home to try it. I hope she likes it. But anyway, there you go. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy the cooking stuff, please smash like, comment, share it with some friends or whatever. Keep it pushing there. I don't know. Anyway, thanks again. I'll see you next time. WiLLodavis out.